Hello, all you BC kids. We're going to do test number 2 and problems 1 through 3. I'll do 3 at a time, so not to make these videos too long. So the first one, you have an equation, f of 2x equals g of, fix that, g of 4x. And if you look at all the answers, they're derivatives. So if we take the derivative of both sides, we have to use the chain rule. So this is a function of function, a function of function. So those will be box. So it's going to be f prime of box times the derivative of box. This will be g prime of box times the derivative of box. Now if you look at the answer, we need to divide both sides by 2. So if I were to do that, we would be left with f prime of 2x equals 2g prime of 4x. So the answer has to be B. That was number 1. Number 2, they want the average value of f prime, and you should know the average value of anything, you would integrate it, and they want it from -2 to 2, and you have to divide by the width. Well, using fundamental theorem, this will be f of x evaluated from -2 to 2 over 4, which will be f of 2 minus f of -2 over 4. And from the table, that will be e minus a over 4. And that is answer A. But the answer key says B. No, it says A. Never mind. I'm on drugs. Number 3. So you have parametric equations, and they want to know when the slope of the tangent line will be 4. So we know when you have parametric equations, you want dy dx. That is going to be dy dt over dx dt. That's chain rule. If you want to see it written differently, it's dy dt multiplied by the reciprocal of dx dt, dt dx. So you kind of see why that works out. So x prime of t, or I should write that differently, dx dt is just a derivative of that first one, which will be 4t plus 1. And dy dt is going to be 2t minus 3. Let me erase this. So that will give us 2t minus 3 over 4t plus 1. And they want to know when this will equal 4. So now I'm going to multiply both sides by 4t plus 1. And I'm going to distribute the 4. I'm going to subtract 2t from both sides. I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides. And now divide both sides by 14. So t is -1/2. And that answer is A. And that's it for 1 through 3.